And there's reactors who do that because they don't want to show their face online, which is fine. That's fine. I get that. So,
but that screen cap, boy, that screen cap.
It's gotta happen.
Gotta have that screen cap.
Gotta have it.
Gotta have that screen cap. Okay. Hashtag gotta have a screen cap.
Gotta have a screen cap. Put it in the comments.
Spell it however you want. Gotta have a screen cap.
Gotta have a screen cap.
All right. Shoot. Can't say anything bad. Oh, so we want to do the other part of that, right? So let's just go this. All right. Cool.
Sorry, Dusty Lee.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. That's all right.
We'll hit you.
So then that just means we're pushing down City of the Week until.
I would rather get that because they're working on new stuff.
Oh.
So.
I have no problems with that, my guy. Let's do it.
We'll hit them.
Let's go all the way out here, dude. That is the. And then look.
Fucking amazing.
And then look, dude. That is the best. That is the best advertising. Okay, cut this wherever you want to, Chris. However you want to, whatever. Like here, I'll give you a fresh snap. Do what you want with that B-roll. 307 Reacts. I'm Matt. That's Chris.
Yeah.
You guys, best audience in the world. If you guys were here yesterday, you saw maybe one of the greatest, I would say, of this year that we've seen on this channel. Now that's a very specific parameter, so don't don't go running with that. Okay, don't run with scissors. It's very unsafe. One of like the coolest marketing things that we've seen so far this year on the channel. It's the Hound and the Fox, featuring Adam Chance from Home Free. They are doing the first one that they did was called
Wayfaring Stranger.
The Wayfaring Stranger. Then they did this weird turnaround thing. You just have to watch the episode. I don't want to give anything away. Just go watch it. It's amazing. They did this turnaround thing, and now they're going to do a cover of The Sound of Silence. Same trio, just literally spinned around, and like neither of us saw. We didn't see it. Have you ever seen that thing?
No.
Dude, that was
amazing.
That was the best way, and to have the little preview of the thumbnail as they turned around, and it's like kind of ominous as they kind of just like, they don't say anything. There's no shout outs. There's no like, it's just like turn around, next song. Dude, brilliant. Inspiration level ninja. Yeah. That was so good. So anyways, we're going to watch the second half of that.
And then it looks like they did a cover of Hurt maybe on top of the Culvert in the Woods.
Oh, it does, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see. Well, let's see.
Let's get together, film 3 songs.
Dude, let me tell you right now, if they walk out of the covert at the end of this one and start walking, I'm literally going to walk out of the room and that's going to be the end of the episode. That's it. It's going to cut off and it's just going to go, and that's going to be it. I'm telling you right now, okay? That's all. Like, comment, subscribe. 2023 is our
road to 50K.
Our road to 50K. We want to get there by December. That would be amazing. We need your help to do that. There's affiliate links. There's all sorts of stuff in the description. You can go over to our Patreon if you want to help us out without contributing any money. That's totally fine. Hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment. That's literally all you have to do. That's what's up, guys? Thumbs up. Love you. Blah, blah, blah. We love you guys, too. Let's go.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Dude, they didn't even wait. They just...
No.
Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain
so good
still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone.
Yes.
Narrow streets of cobblestone. Beneath the halo of a street lamp, I turned my car to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night,
dude,
and touched the sound of silence.
Okay, do you know anything? Do you know the origins of this song? Do you know the background, the lore? Do you know the story? Do you know what it's about? Any of that stuff?
Like you're talking about lyrically, or like the actual song itself?
Well, I guess kind of both. Like who originally sings it? Do you know?
Simon and Garfunkel.
Is it really?
Was the original?
No shit.
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say, and I'm sorry if I don't know because I
how did you come?
Is that for real? Is that for real? Wow,
yes.
dude.
So they were the
good for you,
original. And then Sound of Silence more recently became famous by oh God, what's their name?
Oh, I know which one you're talking. The one that's been on the radio.
Yeah.
The sound of silence.
Yeah.
I don't know the band name. It's a popular band, right? Like
I'm blanking.
It's a alt rock band. I mean, that's what I'm gonna call them. You guys are gonna be like, no, it's not alt rock. It's whatever. It's an alt rock band.
It's hardcore Korean marshmallow muff. Fucking like okay,
yeah,
whatever.
It's that band. Yes,
Yeah.
it's those guys. Yeah, dude. I wanna point out that like. Again, I'm stuck with the marketing thing, dude. That was such a cool thing. I don't know if it's been done before. I'm sure it has. There's 7 billion videos on YouTube. Like, I'm sure it's been done. But like when they turned around in the first one, right? Obviously, like the way music videos work is they usually have a PA setup where you can hear the music playing, and that's how you can like it. They didn't set up a bunch of microphones and a mixing board and a console and like a whole studio so they could capture the sound out here in the woods, right? Like they just played along with the track and then lined it up for a video and did the thing. So they had some sort of equipment set up behind them initially, or in front of them in the last video. Then when they turned around, they cut it out to where like, and I know it's a simple edit, it's really easy, but like the attention to detail is what gets me. They took out all the speakers and they moved them around and they like got rid of the sound equipment that was like playing at them.
Which I mean, with just the 3 of them, who knows? They probably had. They're playing acoustic guitars. They could have a little
Bluetooth speaker, a JBL. It could very well be a JBL. I could be way over, but I just think about our past experiences and like having to do Josh and like the whole
that was a nightmare.
Backing up his Yukon and I'm trying to get the Bluetooth speaker thing and like so I'm thinking about it in that aspect, which you're right. It's a very low sound, so they don't have any, that kind of a thing.
They don't have live drums.
Could be a very simple setup, and it probably is. I'm probably overthinking it, but it's the small attention to detail that you can't tell that there was any like playback, you know what I mean? Like
there's not a cameraman behind him now.
No cameraman, no wires, no cables, mics, sounding, anything. Like it's all just completely clean now. I'm just paying attention to the small details, people. That's all that's happening. So anything, you good? Keep going. That's like 3. You put the counter up on this. You're in it. If you want to put the counter up, put it up. But you don't have to. It's fine.
And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs that voices never shared. And no one.
Can I hold on 1 second? Hang on 1 second. I just went back a little ways. Let me hang on.
People hearing without listening. People writing songs that voices never shared.
Look, I made comments about them not using microphones in this covert, but like her tambourine, the way she's hitting it, it's not a straightforward rhythm. There's different hits in there, which I don't know. I guess if you played the song more than a dozen times or whatever, you're pretty used to the thing. So again, I'm probably overthinking it, but she's like, it's going in kind of different rhythms, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, maybe there is a microphone in there. Probably not. Probably not.
So listen, that aside, this section of the song is one of the number one, Simon and Garfunkel, when they put this song out there forever ago, this song perfectly describes the world that we live in today, and they're not future tellers or something. The world has always been the way it is today.
Sure.
It's just
history repeats itself.
Yeah, certain things are more magnified than others and different stuff like this. But this section of this song, I want to go through, listen to the lyrics again, and just kind of talk about it for a second. So
this is the last time we're going through this section of the song, I promise. Do your thing. This is it.
Okay,
this
right
is
here.
it. We're going to make it through the song, I promise. We're just this is where I'm enthralled right now. Like, I am completely, and that's good. The way that 3 people can grab my attention. I'm a punk rocker. The way that 3 people can come in here with no drums at all and have this super broken down street taco version of like this cover.
Everybody
and,
knows,
and
dude,
still,
street tacos are better than Taco Bell, man.
I'm telling you,
Let's fucking go.
I'm telling you, bro. Give me something to walk with. Let's go. Walk and talk, man. Money, time is money. Money talks. Let's go.
Listen Listen to these lyrics coming in.
People talking without speaking.
Okay, I love it.
People hearing without listening.
Dude.
So
Dude.
just that section there.
I'm
when
gonna go to
this
my
song-
Facebook and change my
Right.
my photo really quick to.
When this song was written, texting wasn't. I don't want to say it didn't exist, but it wasn't very prevalent at all.
Did it
And I
exist?
think the email thing was had just come
Yeah,
around.
like people were still skeptical of email.
Yeah.
Which is funny.
Which is really funny. But they talk about people talking without speaking.
People
And
talk
that's
without speaking.
The whole phone thing, the
Dude.
email thing, talking without speaking. People speaking without listening. Oh boy, just turn on the news, okay? Like that shit is everywhere.
Or like, man, just the people speak without or talk without speaking.
They got
just-
nothing to say.
Dude, just the nothing to fucking say, man. And maybe I don't know, maybe it's a generational thing, man. And I don't mean to hate on the older generation. I really don't, man. But God, I just, I have these truck drivers in my company, right? Like, and they're great dudes. I have nothing against them, man. But it's like, holy fuck, dude. They will come up with any excuse to just talk about
So my wife likes
What
to go
the
fishing.
fuck ever, man. Dude, seriously. They come in on
Yeah.
a day like today, right?
Yeah.
When we got 2 inches of snow last night at 7 p.m. So what do you think's going to happen 7 a.m. on the highways in Casper, Wyoming? Well, they're probably going to close.
Yeah.
That's a pretty fair
Mainly
assumption.
because of the wind.
Yeah,
but
the wind will blow
Blows
the
blows
snow over
shit
and then
everywhere.
turn it all into ice, and then you
Yeah.
literally can't drive. It's a black sheet of ice. And so my truck drivers will come in and they're like, "Oh, the roads are closed today," and I'm like, "Yeah,
Yup.
it's the middle of winter in Wyoming. They're probably closed, man." And I get it; they're just trying to have a conversation, but it's like. And this is a very surface level point about what I'm the deeper root of thing what I'm getting, but like people just say things without even they just talk to hear themselves talk. You know what I mean? And I'm doing the same thing right now, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. Let's just fuck it. Sorry. Should we?
But like this whole section that's right here just encapsulates.
We're good. Hashtag professional.
Just the modern world and the way it is. It's wild.
It really is. It really is.
It's
Yeah,
wild
man.
how when the song was written,
So ahead of its time.
yeah,
Which is
like,
why
it's just-
it's timeless. Which is why songs become timeless. Boom. There's a
Yeah.
whole other message in it right there, dude.
Hearing without listening.
That hearing without listening.
People writing songs that voices never shared, and no one dared disturb the sound of silence. Fool said,
Stick it to demand neosis, basically, is what like people writing songs that voices never heard. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like people will write a song about something so palpable and so recognizable, but like no one's speaking on it.
Yeah.
Like there's songs about it, but no one's actually speaking on the thing. Like
Yeah.
so good, man.
like writing
So
songs
good.
that actually matter.
Yeah,
like, there's
dude.
so much just bullshit.
Yeah,
out there.
man.
Like
So good. And again, way
man.
ahead of its time.
Way ahead of its
Way
time.
ahead of its time.
so,
that I you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows.
Dude.
Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you.
Harmonies.
But my words, like silent raindrops, fell
Get 'em, dude.
and echoed in the wells, and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed.
okay, I want to hit that section again. We'll get through this, I promise. Here.
Dude, that was
Okay, can we have a confession time with Gus, okay? I feel like that I have not been coming in here and analyzing the songs the way that they deserve to be analyzed.
dude.
And this deserves every second of it because the
Same.
original lyrics are fantastic. Their delivery is just amazing. But, like,
Big time same,
the
dude.
lyrics, man, the lyrics. listen. I want you guys to listen to it, and then you're gonna pause this video, formulate your thoughts, and then let's have a discussion down in the comments, and I'll tell you what I think. Go ahead, say your thing.
No, it's fine. Let's just listen. We're listening.
And echo
Oh, before that.
reach you, but my words like silent raindrops fell and echoed in the wells.
So right before he says, my words like silent raindrops fell, he talks about, I hope, he goes, let me teach you a lesson and let me try to speak to you, but like my words, oh, I hear that.
Keep going. Just
Interesting.
keep talking. You're good. It's the body.
But
Go.
But he goes, my words just basically my words fell on silent ears, on deaf ears. Like everything that I've said and that I've tried to show you guys
Echoes
have just
in the winds
in
of
the wind.
silence.
Yeah, just to the
Dude.
wind. Fucking everything I said is just
Echoes
fucking
in the
gone.
winds of silence.
He's like, nobody.
Because what happens when the winds of silence echo? Literally
nothing.
Nothing happens because it's silence.
And that's the thing. Like
crazy, dude.
Everybody, and I've been guilty of this. Okay, everybody wants to talk and make their point. Nobody wants to listen, and that's
Body.
I'm getting the hang of this.
I don't know what the fuck's happening. Hashtag PayPal.
But that's the
Patreon.
most important thing. And Jordan Peterson will say that the mark of somebody who's intelligent and somebody who's willing to learn is that they're willing to listen. And that's something I've been working on in my life and actually doing that.
I'm just saying, I completely revolted country music 3 years ago. Just saying. Let's keep going, shall we?
Yeah.
Of silence, and the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made.
Dude, I bet that sounds so good in there.
And the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was for me. Then the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls and whispered in the sound of silence.
Don't walk out of there. Don't walk out of there. No! Don't walk out of there. Okay. All right. They didn't start walking. Everything's okay.
Well, and now they turn around and now they're advertising the other one. Fucking brilliant.
What is happening?
Brilliant.
Well, and then the whole... Hang on. Look at... And then they have this too?
Yeah.
Like... Dude. And then they have the Patreon advertisement
So
right there
good.
with the subscription
So
thing.
good.
Dude. You guys. The Hound and the Fox.
Yes.
You guys. Man, everyone on YouTube trying to create musical content could learn so many lessons from
Yes.
these two videos that we've watched in these last 2 days.
Yes.
Not even kidding. Like that, dude, you guys nailed it.
Life-changing,
And I don't know
man.
whose idea this was. I don't know if maybe this was Adam Chance's idea. I don't know. Whoever, maybe this was a collaboration. Whoever had the idea for the turnaround thingy and doing the YouTube thing. Dude, wow. Like,
Yeah.
something I've never seen before. We've been doing this
Yeah.
for 2 years now, and I have not
seen that once.
anything like that. And it was like, that's...
Over 600, almost 650 videos. We're closing in on it soon.
Yeah.
Not one.
Not a single video.
And now we got 2.
led into...
Let's go.
And, dude, what a creative use of space, man.
Yeah.
Like, yo, how about we just film in this location, and then how about
Turn
instead of going
around.
somewhere else, we just turn around?
So anyway, if you guys have enjoyed this...
But instead of,
Yeah.
you know, like, we'll turn it into 2 different videos. But instead of, like, separating them and just filming 2 different videos from 2 perspectives,
Yeah.
lead into one with the other one. And then
Lead
when
back
we
into
fill with
the
the
other
other one, finish the other one, turn back around.
Because you
Dude,
never know which
you
one is going
guys,
to push first, man.
You guys, that is brilliant. That is like, that is brilliant, man.
So-
I have nothing to say about that. That's so good.
The last portion of the lyrics.
Go ahead.
Man.
Sorry, man. I had to jump.
And listen, I've listened to the song 1,000 times. I've seen
Yeah,
100
yeah,
covers
yeah.
of it. And I've always thought of, okay, the last section of the song, like, I get what they're saying, but, like, so then the people prayed to the neon gods they made. And then it talks about the sign is blinking, the words that it was created or whatever, right? And so I'm like, okay, but then it says the words were on subway walls.
Yeah,
and tenement halls.
the words of gods or something like that were on subway walls in what halls?
Not words of gods, but tenement halls.
Are you sure it wasn't words of gods?
I'm pretty sure. So here's what I thought
wasn't.
of, right? When I think of neon lights, I think of a bar, right? And typically that's like the Bud Light or Budweiser or Coors.
Oh,
or
sure, okay,
whatever,
all
right?
Yeah.
What do you find in subways? Or like even bus stops or whatever? You find advertisements for people's vices.
Yeah.
So people get they don't want to listen to what's good for them. They're not listening to like, hey man, we're trying to help you. We're trying to get you out of this rut. Instead, they turn to their vices and just end up continuing to live in this silence and ignorance of their miserable life. And like,
and man, how much of that also is kind of like somewhat simultaneously forced on you too, you know, like
it's advertised
you
everywhere.
You don't have a choice. Well, and some of that stuff is like you that's the product that you buy to sustain yourself, you know what I mean? And like I don't have a choice whether or not the label comes on it or not. I just have to buy that thing, you know, because that's the thing that I use to do the thing with, right? Like toilet paper.
Yeah.
You know, you got to wipe, dude. How do you wipe, dude? If you haven't seen our episode on wiping, go check that out. Joe Santagato, Santagato Studios. Look at that plug. What's up? I'm a professional.
Now you guys are going to hate us here, but I do want to catch that last little bit here.
This is your edit. Remember that you have this.
In the sound of silence.
Go back a little further. Yeah.
It's warning.
You're good here.
Right.
The neon god they made, and the sign flashed out its warning.
Sign flashed out its warning.
In the words that it was for me. Then the sign said the words of the prophets are written
Words of the
on
prophets.
the subway
Words of the prophets. I was close.
and tenement halls, and whispered in the sound of silence.
So that's the part that
What are
throws me
tenement
off
halls?
is-
What are tenement halls? What is that?
So, tenement is an old word that was used in the Bible a lot to kind of describe not necessarily like a holy place, but like a place where people who wanted to be scribes or wanted to be prophets or wanted to be it's like the place that they would go to learn about religion and life and all of these things.
Okay.
So like that's the part about the whole last half of it that has me a little hesitant on my initial theory because it's the prophets, but like, are they false prophets? Are they prophets that like say, no, man, all you need is a good time, put a drink in your hand.
The words of the prophets are written on the subway walls.
Yeah.
What do you think of when you think of subway wall graffiti? You know what I mean? Because that's or maybe not graffiti, advertisements, like you're saying, like because
that's
they're
what I
talking
see the
about neon
most.
glow.
Yeah.
They're talking about what the sign says back to you when it lights up and does the thing. You know, the words of the prophets.
And that neon glow looks real warming, man.
Not prophets like in a
prophet like
prophets, my homeboy, like prophets. The words of the prophets.
Wow.
Yo.
Woo!
The body. Yo.
God.
Yo.
Bruh.
The words of the prophets.
You broke the code, the Da Vinci Code, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Prophets,
now what? Now let's have a discussion in the comments. If you made it this far into the video, leave a grasshopper emoji in the comment section.
That has
and then we'll know you're really
mind.
In for the dude. I think that maybe changed the whole meaning of the song right there. Like, is that real?
Matches up with the
well,
rest
I mean,
of
it works.
Like,
it works. But like, if you think about it in terms of that, it's like
because not only is the money made in religion, it's also made in the vices.
The words of the prophets, bro, and it works in both fucking ways. Bruh. Bruh.
Wow.
All right, that's it. That's the bombshell for tonight, man. That's it. We got another video to watch after this. How are we gonna do that?
Bro, I'm gonna listen to this again on the way home. That has blown my mind.
Bro, you're welcome.
Oh my
You're welcome,
God.
man. Yes. It only took 2 shots of tequila to figure that out. That's what's up.
Anyway, this is a 10 out of 5
Dude, that
all
was
day long.
Yeah, this. If you haven't seen the other video, if you jumped in on this one,
Go
if this
check
is
it
your
out.
first video you've ever seen us, please go check out the video we released before this.
Yes.
We release videos 5 days a week.
And-
Actually, 6
and let
days if
us
you check out our
know.
Patreon.
Okay, let us know if you think we're idiots and you're like, well, yeah, of course, they were talking about money profits. Okay, let us know.
That's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine. We just had a revolution over here. Okay,
Wow.
like
Not a revolution.
revelation.
Revelation.
We have a revelation over here.
We're revolting over here.
We are the lazy. Oh no, that's generation. Okay, never mind. We're getting further away from it.
Well, if you guys enjoyed this episode as much as we did, be sure to leave a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, click the bell, become part of the notification gang. And with that, we'll see you guys next time. Ow. Dude, that fucking blew my mind.
Bro, I was kind of just spitballing, and I was like, wait a second, what if it's a different kind of profit?
Profits,
Because
bro.
profits
Profits are made in churches and bars,
make
man.
money, bro. Like
Both.